Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It is July 8th, 2025, and I'm back with another break time message. So the curator was talking about a translator. He's mentioning Mesopotamian. They're trying to decipher a recording. They don't really know what this is. I also heard them talking about a native light language. It sounded like somebody said, don't have time for that. They're talking about a license plate, so they are tracking somebody to their home state, their hometown, whatever, however that's working out. There's something about integration, which is unification. And they've mentioned a feminine many times, calling her a unifier. It sounds like they're stalking this person. They're checking out the license plate. They want to go eliminate this person. They have been talking about doing something with a wire and fixing this person's voice. They want to silence this person, and they want to do it in a terrible way. Again, they're talking about medication. They really feel the need to tamper with somebody's medicines. Their homeostasis is annoying them. They need this person's temple, their flesh body housing their spirit and their soul, to be vulnerable. They're targeting someone who alchemizes energies. That would be a star. A revitalizer. Somebody who brings life to stuff. They've said in the past that whatever this person touches turns to gold or whatever. The word arriving flashed before my eyes upon waking. A while back, I heard somebody say, if they come back, that. You know, there's those stories about folks who were kept outside. They couldn't come in, you know, they have to stay out, whatever. It appears as though these might be the old gods. Bridges have been mended. Battles have been won on the astral planes. It looks like these ones may be making an actual appearance here in the visual world for these flesh suits. Recently, the curator was talking about a mass exodus within 2 months. There has been talk of a particle event, nuclear fission, which is the splitting of nuclei. The sun is in solar maximum. An EMP, or an electromagnetic pulse, is likely to occur. The strength of this and its effect upon life is unclear. The curator has been talking about a vaporizer. They may want to try to get in front of this EMP. I don't know. It's like there's the sun, which is blasting off EMPs, electromagnetic pulses and frequencies, and then there's the curator with their technology, their vaporizers and such. So they have this stupid little war going on. Anyway, it's unclear what this is going to do to the AI system, the artificial intelligence system, and the many seemingly flesh suits housing entities. Some of these clones and such may be operating on some sort of a disk or a hard drive. There could be a failure of this system. The nanobots that have been driving organic minds, interfering with their free will, those could be deactivated by this. So the sun's electromagnetic pulse may be deactivating nanobots, driving the minds and consciousness of humans. And this curator is talking about a vaporizer, like he wants to it's like, if I can't have them, you can't have them either, kind of a thing. Bullshit little childish game. So it appears that the old gods are coming back. They're arriving. So many from around the universe, and perhaps even many universes and dimensional realities. You know, time doesn't exist. We have limitless potential, limitless, you know, there's an eternal, limitless potentiality. There are unknown amounts of realities, along with some of these mutations that were created by using stolen connections to the divine, by hijacking consciousness of humans. These entities are wanting to disrupt the flesh temple housing a particular woman's spirit and soul. Apparently there's medicines. They want to take them away from her, or make it so that they're not working for her, or whatever. They have very little time. They're targeting this woman. They're targeting a license plate. It's like they've been talking about windows and you know, KID napping and suicide, and replacing somebody with a duplicate, and then, you know what, having a catastrophe, a false death certificate, all this stuff that they apparently do on the regular. Whatever. So they have very little time. They're taking action in the 3D to do a thing to this person's flesh temple. On the way to work, I got number message 3331, which is embrace new opportunities. You have divine support. Balance the mind, body, and spirit. These ones are desperate to stop you from doing that. 3 + 3 + 3 × 1 = 9, which means certain long life. It's a very lucky number. You are protected and you are loved. Your love life will flourish. You may be connected to your soulmate. And 333 is linked to the Holy Trinity. Well, I hope this brings clarification to something that you already intuitively knew. I hope that it helps you navigate your day, and I wish you blessings.